Chargers. All that and more coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium, the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. With Greg Olson and Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defense, old saying is, make them snap it again.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Rams led out by a Super Bowl champion, Matthew Stafford, second among all active passers in the NFL. Only Aaron Rodgers has thrown for more yards. Hard to believe, Greg, it's already season 16 for the man out of the University of Georgia.
I had a coach tell me earlier in my career, Mike, specifically about the quarterback position. If you don't have fast feet, you better have a fast mind. And here we have a guy that has played a lot of games under center. He has seen a lot of football, and while he might not be as mobile, he might not have the arm strength to make all the throws he had earlier in his career, that experience behind center, that experience being in these moments before, man, having that quick mind, there's not a whole lot of defense is going to throw at him that he hasn't seen.
How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down. Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. He'll try to run for it with Williams.
Now we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points. Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
This one caught at the 4.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Stafford now on second down. To the goal line and in. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Chargers led out by Justin Herbert in his 5th season out, Greg, as the Charger QB, a guy we saw win the Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2020.
His skill set can be determined by the letter A. Arm talent, accurate, athletic, and he's got a kind of aura about him. There's something special that they know. When he's under center, we have a shot. First-round pick. He's got everything you want for the quarterback position. He needs to take that next step from being a legitimate, bona fide franchise quarterback to a superstar in the NFL.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Open man, left side. He's got it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Now, a handoff to Edwards. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 40-yard line.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Shotgun now for Herbert. This one complete to Palmer. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Rams offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down. They go play action with Stafford. Pass caught right side by Higbee. They're trying to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. He'll get this down to the 44, but that's about it. It's another run here for Williams. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Atwell sent in motion here. Going right back to Nakua. Complete. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. We are through 1. The Rams out to the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the give, it's Williams. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
2nd and 2. You're thinking, I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard could that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take you back for a loss of 2, and now you find yourself on 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. And he'll take it on in.
Touchdown, LA.
On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams move out on top, 14-0.
Chargers, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. Whoa! Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Chargers offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Receiver downfield. Offense.
They'll run to begin this drive. It's Edwards. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 13 brings up 2nd and 2.
On play action, it's Herbert. That's to the big tight end, Parham. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw, it's Herbert. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
This has been a first half to forget on their offensive side of the ball. It just seems like it's been a snowball effect. Bad plays are leading to even worse plays, and that sack being the largest setback in the game that's been full of them.
Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play.
The gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 14.
3rd and long. From the gun, it's Herbert. He fumbled the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Rams.
Out Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That is caught. It's Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Rams.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he'll get this across midfield. He's brought down. Following a pickup of 5. Stafford now on 3rd down. This one is caught by Robinson. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he's going to have a Rams first down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1.
First down, Los Angeles.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. Now it's Stafford. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. They run over center with Williams. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Stafford. That's to the right side. And incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, like, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got Parham, his tight end. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their 2nd. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This from 34 yards. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers are on the board just before halftime.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So we've reached halftime here in this 11-point game. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours.
All right, Mike, we'll take it from there as we welcome everyone into our EA Sports studios and our halftime report.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Davis now to return it. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there. The Chargers offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's 1st and 10. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Rams' 46-yard line.
Now Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. It'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Pistol here for Herbert. That's to his tight end, the former Seahawk, Will Dissly. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards. They'll run here with Edwards. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short, down at the 1. So now they'll pitch it out here. And this time, he's in. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do. I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
On play action, it's Stafford. This one taken in by Parkinson. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, Stafford. This one, complete to Atwell. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Rams first down.
First down, Rams.
From the shotgun, it's they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Here's a screen set up to Williams. From the gun on third down, Stafford. They're going to have it first and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. 47 yards. They'll run. It's Williams. He slams it in there, and he is in. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. Throwing now is Herbert. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Now it's Dobbins.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Herbert going to try to throw on third down. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, it's Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Second and 10.
Edwards gets it from the pistol. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Kyron Williams and the Rams offense, ready to get back to work. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On the play fake, here's Stafford. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground. It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
Ethan Evans in formation for the Rams.
Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to get back to work. They'll do so with 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 22-yard line.
Now Herbert. That's to the big tight end, Parnell. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
The Chargers first down.
Herbert. That'll be taken in by Edwards. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So we are...
The 3rd quarter with the score.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now it's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Johnston motioning over. Herbert to the air again. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a 1st down to boot.
Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Herbert to the air again. They set up the screen for Dobbins.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Again, 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Herbert to throw. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
1st down and goal to go.
They'll stick to the ground. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that 1st hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him.
And he will score! Game on! Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Puka Nacua and this Rams offense come back onto the field. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. Oh, he pumps up the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
He gets it into the hands of that one. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on down. They'll run, and the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 20-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tre'Davious White.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up. Like you can see, he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, that 2nd down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they are in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? And now it brings up a pretty interesting 3rd down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Team headed out for the Rams. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. Herbert now on 1st down. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It is 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1 at their 49-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. That one complete to McConkey. He is knocked down already. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Throwing again, Herbert. This one finds McConkey. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Looking middle, he'll get it complete to McConkey. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
At the 24-yard line.
Now Herbert again. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs. And just as importantly, stop the clock. Here's Herbert. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 2 at the 7-yard line.
From the gun, it's Herbert. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Here's a big one. This third down.
Brings up third down and 2.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He pulls it in around the 5. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
Complete to Leonard McConkey.
To throw is Herbert. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Second and goal. Now, Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. Fourth down and goal. And this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minute, and it may just be enough to get them a victory. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.